Hold on a second. Did I? No, I definitely had my intro going, correct? I didn't have it in preview and studio mode thinking I was talking, did I? I don't think I did that. That'd be stupid. Either way, got the music going. We're gonna jump into Blender to work on this. And like I said, hopefully didn't miss it. I'm testing out different mic stuff, so hopefully the audio is improved. We'll see. I'm gonna get that. I'm working on to really improve my audio quality in the next few days. Hopefully it's already good enough now, or at least roughly where I want it to be. But over the next few streams, I'm gonna be going and testing different settings and improving it, and outside streams. So hopefully it all looks good. Anyone watching YouTube probably saw the correct thing. I don't know if I switched it correctly for stream. Anyways, this time let's get the rig working correctly, because last time it did not go well, and then that's when I lost a bunch of detail. Which is why I'm not going to use the human meta rig this time. Display, there's an include in front this time. Good materials probably for this, probably better. Yep. It's gonna be I said last time when I had problems, I'm just making a simple armature for posing, not for animation. Otherwise, I would put armature in the pigtails as well for movement. And I still could. And that's something you can always add later if that's a problem if you want. GG to go back like along the line essentially. That's slide. Let's go a little bit further, and then down a bit. Why did I not hit ship Y so it wouldn't do that? Gotta be able to get the ability to pose the thumb. One thing you want to do is make all of it, and then you can use the mirror effect for the bones to mirror all of them if you name them correctly. You'll see what I mean in a second. Design. Let's be about where I put the knees. Normally you'd want to put for something for bending the feet, but given the style of feet with this chibi model, they don't really bend. You see the bones, it's the different ones, so you want to put here waist, so that's the center. Hip, dot L. Forget if you want uppercase or lowercase. Dot L, because when it mirrors, it'll be dot R on the other side. What? Dot L. Making sure everything went correctly. Torso. Second there, I couldn't remember what I was going to call this bone. It's the neck. shoulder. Let's see, arm. Wrist, I guess. There isn't preset names you need. You just need to put the .l after them. And the rest of the name is more for your conventional sake. Thumb. And I guess hand. We're still in a good. I'm forgetting what the mirror thing is. I forget what the command is. Is it? There it is. Is it? There it is. Wait, symmetrize. Not mirror, symmetrize. If you check the bones here, you'll see shoulder arc. That's why you gotta put the L there. This will make it for rigging's sake. And make sure to apply all of its transforms and make sure it's also it sets location to geometry. I could not find the orientation to geometry thing for a second, and that was weird. Even though I was looking right at it, and I gotta love your brain sometimes when it doesn't cooperate. Oh, gotta turn my light on. That'll kind of help the tracking and stuff. Yes, Remy. Now for the part that sucks, the part where everything doesn't really cooperate well. Make sure the eye flame to that. Control parent with, is it envelope or automatic weights? I always forget. I think it's automatic. And I still have to fix the weights. If you go to pose mode, you gotta fix them. I'm gonna fix this time. Select all of it again. And then go to weight paint mode. Alright, he's got to go to each individual object for weight paint. I'm sorry, what? Insert, I know a different method to do this, and I'm going to do that one. Just check everything. So there was definitely something in the arm. Yeah, on that, select, remove, deselect, select, and R, remove, you can do this and it'll, you know, By doing this, you're selecting all of them, removing them from the control of it, and you have to go through with each bone, but it's annoying, but at least guarantees things you don't want to move will move. And you can also select vertices you want to move that aren't moving. It's a more tedious process than the weight painting, but I never get that to work right. Good, it's all selected for the head. It's supposed to do that. Oh, I wouldn't really want the neck moving more before the head itself. Good, it seems that the hair only really attached to the... I don't know, it's this group, that's the whole group, but it looks like the head only attached to... I mean, the hair did not attach to the neck and only the head. Besides the arm, for some reason. I still gotta fix the white paint on the torso and stuff, but it fixed the hair. Might as well. Just check this. You can just go and remove it from everything that you don't want to connect it to. If you select all of it and just go and... That is the cast button. Rather than checking what's connected to. I was just curious before. If I'm doing it by object, it's easier to just go through with each one and make sure I know which one is. I don't know if I want to keep it attached to the neck, though. Probably fine. But you know, we should make sure to move the neck as well. It should only be attached to the head. I can't remember a shortcut. I'm gonna look that up real quick. There's Control Tab. I couldn't remember the button. There's Control Tab. I always forget that shortcut. Even though it's really useful. So if you want to switch between object mode, weight paint, all that stuff, hold Control Tab and select them. I don't know. I was in a different program the other day, so I got used to moving around the WASD keys while testing it out, even though I only used it for like an hour. This should be bound to the head and nothing but the head. That saves. At the moment, it should be working a lot better. I'm gonna leave the torso be in test apps. That's gonna be a lot of editing if it's not working right. So you know, I'm gonna worry about it after I worry about everything else. Let's go with the top. It should not be removed. Working with the wood, the foot, thigh. It should only work with the move with the torso. And a little bit with the shoulders, I guess, so... Everything with the shoulders and the torso. You can even move with the neck. Next up is the shorts. Much like the top, it shouldn't move with anything but the waist and the thigh bones. And the hip and the waist bones. But you know the thigh as well, given its shape. So hip, thigh, and waist. What we can do is go back down to the thighs, which are these two, and move the weight down to like 9. Mix out the boots. Wear out the coat before, and then the torso last. So the boots. So we can just see how they work. Move it too much and the shorts will get into it, but oh well, the torso is definitely not working right. Gotta fix that up a bit. It seems the boots work just fine. That didn't work 100% right, but you know. Yeah, it's just the coat and the torso that needs to be edited now. Nothing on the... It shouldn't actually move with the thighs. Oh yeah, that it should move with the waist, not the thighs. Or in the hips and stuff, but yeah. And I want to move back here for the hips. Good, and there. Thighs should also be removed. Yep, should be a repeat of the waist to the other side. But, you know, mirrored. Here again. Oh, I gotta remove the top layer on the hip L. Remove, and there we go. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. And definitely shouldn't be happening. And the wrist, we'll want it just very ends, and that's it. Just at this point. Here. Good. That's the arm. It should not be. We can always be up to that here. At most. Remove. Select again. That seems to have fixed it. Shoulder. Arm, that, No, the right shoulder, which is here, should not be affecting all this area. It's right to be event here only. Well, I'm not going to be using shoulders for movements. I don't know I'm worrying about these, but whatever. Good for bending and momentum. Again, the thumb and the hands should not have any control. The wrist should really only be, again, this little bit over here. The arm. Oh. I accidentally removed parts I didn't mean to. Good. Yeah, now the head shouldn't control the movement of the coat. And the neck really shouldn't have this kind of control either. I think the neck isn't really going to move much at all. So I can probably leave it be. Torso. Move the arms. And the waist. At least in this point. Still a bit much, but should be fine there. screwed it up a little bit, but fixed it. Now what's left is the body, which should fix everything up. This is always gonna be the worst one. So let's start from the top, I guess. First of all, the waist. Be good. Torso. Over here. Move. Neck. Good. Head should have nothing. Shoulder. Good. It'd be good to a little bit more of his control of the wrist, but am I in this mode? I have no idea what I'm doing here. I hit a command I didn't mean to, and it was acting wonky. It's never good enough, I just need to be able to bend the thumb, nothing more. Shoulder, arm. Good. There you go. this region for the hip. Oh, that is way more than the thigh should be able to control. See about that. Good. You need to put a little bit more on thigh R. And there we go. That should be everything fixed up. Let me check something real quick for the sake of remembering what I need to add. Oh, that's why I was doing something weird. You can't do I'm out of X-ray mode already. Oops. Anyways. Control tab. It'll make it immediately bring you to pose mode from object mode when you're selecting armature. That's rounding up the weight paint on the coat. Now the left arm's gonna be in a cannon. Well, yeah. Oh, I missed the vertices on the coat. That's not working 100% as intended. Your shorts aren't supposed to phase into your torso when you bend your legs. At least the boots work fine. How did that even happen? coat and I really need to practice the armature part a lot more. That might be why it does this. Don't know why I prioritized the bottom of the coat for the heaviest points. You have to move practice moving the waist more than the legs. I gotta go fix the coats and those vertices. That seems to have fixed at least the majority of the movement. Since I only plan to slightly fix that up more. Seems for the most part I can definitely pose the legs that I want to get it into. I don't want to move them much without worrying about the shorts. You can when you're trying to do simply for posing, you can also, after it's posed, go into sculpt mode and just, use bubble to fix up anything that phase into itself, so you don't have to fix it all. That's only if you need to rephase it or repose it for animation, but that's why it's a simple rig. It should be torso that's the problem. I'm on the wrong object. At the X-ray mode, I can't see what it's selecting. That is weird. I don't know what's failing to move is the problem. I guess if the point is that, just add everything that's supposed to be on torso that isn't. Alright, I was hitting the wrong button again for trying to get into X-ray mode. It's Alt-Z, not Alt-Shift-Z. For fine. Now let's select this, select waste. Let's look for anything that's missing. I think I've signed it. Looks like the missing faces have been selected. Okay, in the front of the coat, it looks like. That means one of the vertices is not selected. Just the one? I just missed one, but how did I miss one? Wait, could it be the top? I'm doubtful on that. Why is it always not cooperating with me? Be something up here. Looks like it's gotta be an inside vertex, which is why I missed it that time. Well, it's kind of on this side, so whatever it is I'm missing. Finally, I got it. Yes, that was horrifying, I know. Use a helicopter. Guess that was stupid. Anyways, that should have fixed everything. Head moves fine. Anyways, with that, we can finally start making the other objects for her. Actually, let's let her pose and stuff first, and then before I give her the cannon. So with that, that's... Oh, I'm still in edit mode. So why is it not working? Shift add, not control add. Scale down, just, scale everything, scale down, size-wise. Find them larger when you're editing them, but once they're at this point, you want to scale them down for computer processing or whatever. That's right for no good reason. Yeah, that'll do it for now, I guess. Forgetting it. Right, I don't need this in front anymore. Next I can leave in front, but better at this point to leave as sticks. There it looks at present. Not bad. I'll show you what that actually looks like, because it doesn't... I don't just have to view the render window when I do that. Right. Object, go to the world. What am I forgetting? Not a good color, why am I... That'll do. Now we can get to the other parts. Oh, that took way longer than I thought it would. I could suppose and leave it be as is, but let's at least give it the cannon. We're focusing on our side. Let's just get the shape of the cannon out, right? Screwed. Z, scale inward. I do not have the best reference out for this pulled up. Let's turn off that so it doesn't take up so much of my computer's processing power. Just got a bit more. Extrude up. Rotate on the z-axis to turn this. Scale inward a little. Extrude. Scale, Shift Z, inward. Extrude up a little. And extrude back out. Extrude up. Nice shape of the cannon cylinder. Inset, or hit I for that. Extrude up. Rotate as well. Scale inward a little for that. Let's see. And the other two. Always uneven amount, isn't it? I'm gonna do this with the two. Scale, Shift Z, inward just a little. Wait, extrude. Scale, inward. Scale, Shift C, so it doesn't go up in the axis. Oh, that was too many. Yeah, there's. Eh. That looks about right. For the main cannon. Shift add a cube. Hmm, almost there. It's Z, not X. Extrude. Scale X. Extrude, scale X. See, doesn't mean to do any of that. Merge, center, merge. That was stupid. Don't merge all of them. Just merge by the different points. Don't have to rig this because, well, that's weird. Anyway, let's go give this thing some color. Do the editing. All. Unwrap. Don't yank my headphones down. Yeah, let's move it up so I can look at it without looking at focusing on her part of that. Dummy. Carpet, leave it alone. Alright, guys. One thing I gotta do real quick, because I forgot to do it. There's specular. Let's get more of a metallic tint, though. You know, since I'm doing everything else painted, that it would seem out of the norm to do that. Anyways. There's another method I'm going to use for these, which involves UV editing and moving the or it's a different method than painting it. So seriously, stop doing this camera. Do is you grab the vertices like that and move them together in groups. Hey, that's my bed. Stop that. Stop that. Get your claws out the bed. Alright. Get your claw out of the bed. There, your claw's stuck now. You're an idiot. There we go. Now stop that. That we can jump into picture paint now. I missed a few, but that should be fine. We can just edit later if need be. Maybe one of the inner points there I'm hitting with that. You can add any verse to end up in the wrong space, because I didn't do the best method for this. That's pretty good. got the cannon. I just need to make the sword before I get the posing. 1 second. There's multiple swords she uses throughout the show. I'm gonna make one that's just kind of like a straight edge katana. I'm not the best way to make that, now that I think about it. Shouldn't have made them so close together. That should hopefully fix that up quite a bit. You don't have to fix that. I screwed that up at one point by making them too close together. Feeling maybe still a little too a little short. You know, obviously I need to scale it down the entire thing if it's done, but why is it moving the entire? Oh right. Stop panic, Control J. Kind of a lazy way to do that, but you know, it works. I don't really have the handle visible in my reference, but It's gonna be hidden mostly in the hands, so it doesn't matter too much. And I keep bumping my mouse on things I don't mean to. See inset view as well. Alright, now it's forgetting a step. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, I gotta set its origin to geometry because I moved it. There we go. And I can just put this on the cannon and put it as... Now I'll get its own texture. It's gonna be annoying I have to fix all these image textures later for exporting. Exporting. What is exportating? What was up with that? Sometimes I say words weird. I don't know why. Here's the editing. All. Wait. It did it again with the the cannon lost its texture. At least it didn't lose it for the sword. But why does it keep doing that? Am I hitting a button or something when not looking? that's the case, just put them both on the cannon. Because this time we didn't lose a ton of work. Still annoying they did that again. This could be... Hmm. There we go. Let's get to all the posing and stuff. Hope to fix the shorts in a second. Like I said earlier, instead of just doing it for the sake of posing and stuff, if there's problems with the armature, I can just fix it like this. I don't know why it's doing that. I have to go fix that as well. Finish posing it before I worry about anything. Rotate Y. Shift to very minor increments. Rotate Y. If everything's good, beyond the weirdness of the legs I had to fix. Something very easier if I had made temporary hidden the plane. Pretty good. Oh, it's clipping into the arm, so I gotta adjust that more. Probably should have made it so these bones split more for more finger bend. Oops. There it is. What bone are you? Hand R01. I'll use the sculpting for that to fix that, because I screwed up too much on that. Get the sword into place before I worry about it. Simply amused. I don't know when you commented. I've been so focused on posing, I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I'm on the finishing touches for this character. And don't pay as much attention to chat when I'm working on the 3D modeling, and I really should pay more attention. Thank you. It's a Black Rock Shooter from, well, the anime of the same name. In chibi form, though. Just getting the posing done now. using a bit of a cheat to clean up the edges because I'm not animating it. I can sculpt it when it gets a bit funky or it intercepts with itself. I gotta fix the clipping there a little. Grab slightly over, should fix that. Definitely bent that a little too much. See how it looks right now. Position of the sword looks a little odd. That should do. Let's fix the lighting. What earth is that playing? That's not on my playlist. I'd make a longer playlist. Move lights to a collection, does that make it easier? There's one step left to do. I could just render it as an image right now, but there's something a little more fun than that. So, shift add and add an empty. Empty cube will do. Center it on the character. Easier if I do this real quick, and parent to object. Did I do it in the right order? I did not. Select the empty. Thank you. Parent to object. It still kept the parents. Swear. There we go. You do that, you can rotate the camera without worrying about the character. Still a few more steps to this, but frame 0. Location and rotation of the camera. Decide how long you want the animation to be. I'm gonna go with the full I'm gonna go with 150. That's probably a good amount of time, shouldn't it? 149. And hit rotate, RZ. Oh, negative 359. Hit I again, location, rotation. Now, first of all, if you do this at the moment and you watch it, it's going to, well, have a bit of a speed up at certain points. You don't want that. So you go into animation. Cover everything. Select everything. Make sure you have it all. And let's select. Where is the setting again? Well, interpolation mode, that's where it is. And have it be constant. It'll make it so that when you do watch the animation, it keeps a, doesn't have a speed up, slow down. The longer you make it, the more likely. There we go, I don't know why that didn't work for a second there. And with constant, since I want to make the animation a bit longer, it'll keep that. Just make sure you only select the first one and not both of them. I didn't get all the settings right for the. To get rid of that little loop, to make it loop properly, first you gotta go back into animation, select everything again. Select interpolation mode. It didn't work because I changed it. Was it actually linear? It's linear, not constant, isn't it? And I'm just being stupid. It's not constant, it's linear. I can always get those two confused. Yeah, it's linear. So ignore the earlier thing, but yeah. And which light is it that I've got doing this? This one was a bad idea. A bit weaker as well. I want to give a bit of a light from this as well. The difficult part is, since it's a image texture, I can't technically, well, I can actually. I give it a secondary material under the that doesn't work, does it? That's for different material methods. How am I gonna do this? Because that didn't work. I guess I'll just add more lights, but I don't really want to add more lights because they get... Like this, 10, since it's supposed to be the sword's glow. This took a lot longer than I expected. I expected to be done like half an hour ago. I keep adding more effects and stuff, so you know, that's the point. But yeah. We're wrapping up in a moment. Not the best way to do this, but I didn't plan ahead for giving this sort of glow. This is what it looks like now. Thing is, it's going to take it several minutes of rendering is not something I'm going to do on stream. That just is not going to end well. So let's show what the image looks like, and I'll render an animation that'll be on. I'll put it on the end of the video or something. Put it on YouTube as a short or something, and it's going to go on TikTok and my Instagram and stuff. But this is what it looks like. The fully rendered or built model. This is it's finally done. That was Black Rock Shooter 3D modeling. I hope it was entertaining, and I will start a new model next Tuesday. Well, I don't know what one at the moment, but I haven't decided. I just picked a random character from the list of the characters we're working on from the collage and post on TikTok. And this Black Rock Shooter was like the last character I added, and she was in the corner, and I felt like I didn't do enough justice. So I wanted to make a 3D model. Anyways, let's get that music paused so I can wrap up for the night. Studio mode. There we go. So anyways, as I've mentioned last night to anyone who saw it, Monday streams are no longer going to be on Monday starting next week. They're actually going to be on Sunday, and they're probably going to be in the afternoon. Start at 1 or 2 Pacific Standard Time. I haven't decided yet. That'll be updated on my schedule later. Although next week I could do normal Monday stream. After that, my schedule changes, so I wouldn't be able to stream at the normal times. So it's probably better just to shift the Monday stream to a different day. And more people might be able to watch it on Sunday afternoon than they can on a Monday evening anyways. So you tune in Sunday at the latest 2, at the earliest 1 Standard Time. I might think the stream's a little bit longer than my normal stream time as well. Who knows? That's self-debate. Anyways, tune in then for Little Noah's Skin of Paradise, second stream of that. Tune in next Tuesday at 9:36 Standard Time for more Blender and maybe some Celeste. I was going to get around to that tonight because I thought it'd be done. But I spent more time on the sword and cannon than I expected. I mean, I like how it turned out, and the whole character and model and everything. Tune in tomorrow, Wednesday, at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time for the continuation of River City Girls, a very fun beat-em-up, side-scrolling beat-em-up game with some honestly awesome music. Become more, even though it's definitely not easy, it's become one of my chill games. So you can tune in for more of that, and I'll be more talkative tomorrow. And for anyone who heard, I don't know, I have to listen back to the recording stuff, because I tested my change in audio setup tonight before I streamed, but I didn't have play it tested with music or for an extended period of time. So I hope I'm more audible than normal. I'm working on improving my audio settings to get my mic quality much better by the Sunday stream. I'll be improving it off stream time and on stream. So tune in tomorrow night to hope maybe I'll have improved it. Maybe I won't. I hope I will have, but I'll be happy as long as I didn't make it worse again. I tend to do that. I'm not the best at changing audio settings. I need to really sit down and actually watch some tutorials on that rather than fumbling about as I have done. So anyways, thanks for tuning in to this slow-paced 3D modeling session. Oh, we wrapped it up. I hope to see you again, and you had a good time. With that, I'm calling it here for tonight. Once again, I've been Lord Jabu, and I hope you have a good morning, evening, or night. I will see you all later.